Hi, welcome to Lizzie's Kitchen. I'm going, well my dad had just finished some soft creamy yellow homemade butter, and then it's a lot of butter, and then I thought, what's butter without bread? So today we're going to make braided bread. So you're going to need water, whatever. So you're going to need some yeast. Okay, then you're going to put in salt. Okay, and then sugar. What you're going to try and get is so you can taste all of the flavors, so you need to taste barely the yeast, a little bit of the sugar, and it needs to be a little too salty. That's good. Okay. And now we're going to get some of your freshly ground flour. And you're going to just go handful by handful until it's the consistency of bread dough, pretty much. Okay, once you put your hands in, you'll know that that amount that I put in was not enough. If you want to be a baker, you don't need, the first time you're going to do it is not going to be perfect. Ever. The first thing I cooked was caramel popcorn in water.
I remember that. Was that popcorn soup?
Yeah, I called it popcorn soup. It was not good. One time I totally messed up on pizza dough, so I had to like add a lot more stuff, and I ended up making like 8 pizzas.
That was a fun night.
Yeah, that was a fun night. It was a lot of pizza. So that's what you want your dough to be like. It's done rising, so we're going to punch this down. Oh, I just love doing that. That's fun. So we're just going to knead that a little bit. Okay, now we're going to let that rise again. Okay, I'll see you when it's ready. It's risen the second time, and we're going to punch it down. Knead it a little bit. Then we're going to let it rise a third time. All right, I've kneaded it for quite a long time, and what I found is it'll get really sticky when you work with it, and that's okay. You just add a little more flour until it's right. Meanwhile, you're going to want to grease some pans. I use just regular oil. So you're going to take 1 egg and crack it into a bowl in which I had put 1 tablespoon of water. I would be using eggs from our chickens, but since it's winter time, our dumb chickens won't lay eggs. So. the best way to roll it is start at the top and then you just push outwards and downwards. All right, now that you have 3 of them, just to warn you, they all don't have to be perfect, but they all have to be at least the exact same size. So what you're gonna do is, I'm gonna put these 2 back on, is you're gonna take one, I'm gonna stretch it a little bit, and put one down the middle and then another across so it kind of resembles a snowflake. It doesn't really matter how it looks, it just really matters how it tastes. You're going to wet your hands and rub it on all of your breads to keep it from getting dry while it rises. So I don't have one of those like professional brushes that they use for this type of thing. So I'm going to use my hands. So I just barely got it out of the oven. It's beautiful. I'm really excited about it. You can see that it's like lightly browned on top. Because of the egg wash, and it's a strong bread. So let's cut it open. So when you touch the inside, it's really moist and soft. And I'm really excited about this. And when you like touch this top, it's perfect. It's just the right type of crust you want. It's really good bread. It's really easy, but it just takes a lot of time to make. It's beautiful. It's tasty. And it's pretty easy to make. So I'm really happy. Thanks for watching, and I'm gonna go eat this bread.